Alright guys, today we're going to be installing a fresh air bundle on the good old train. We'll do it in some ductboard. Let's get this show on the road.
We're gonna run out. We'll be right back.
All right, sounds good, man. Y'all be careful. All right, and this is our in-duct air cleaner. It's going to take care of bacteria, mold, viruses, odors, particulate. All right, and here she is. Alright, and what this is going to do for people is it's going to put gases of hydrogen peroxide into the airstream, killing any mold, mildew, or bacteria that may be in the airstream itself. So this is the top of the line air purification system for the whole home. It's going to purify the air in the home from ceiling to floor. And we put it together with this ultraviolet light here. And what this is going to do is it's going to mount inside the cabinet here and here somewhere, and it's going to kill off any mold, mildew, or bacteria that might try to grow inside of this cabinet. Go ahead and open this up because I'm going to install this one first. Go ahead and get it out of the box as well. On the floor. And then we'll have to put this light together. Go ahead and get our little black connectors there. What we're going to do is see how it goes in like that. And we're going to take the connector and we're just going to thread it right down on there. Just like that. Oop. Same thing with this guy here. Alright. Then we got our little light there. It's a 12-inch ultraviolet light. I usually call it a system sterilizer. We've got our transformer, 24-volt transformer right here for it. Go ahead and get a picture of that for the warehouse man. Alright. Now first, we're going to mount the light. We're going to mount the light in the cabinet first. I believe we may put it right here. We're going to take this and we're going to get us a spot of the insulation moved out of the way. Just like this. Metal. Just like that. And as you can see, the light does have a magnet on it. That way, to any kind of system that has a metal cabinet, it can magnetize right to that cabinet. I'll go ahead and I like to figure out where we're going to put this first. That way I can have my wire already ran. They don't have me no convenient holes, huh? Okay. I'm gonna stepper a hole right here so we can run our UV light wire there. So let me go ahead and get the ladder. Set the ladder up there. Might need the 90, definitely gonna need a stepper bit. Start with this one, and then we'll move up to this one. Drill. There you are. Go ahead and just, since we got that hole there, we'll just use it. Oh, well, my bit fell down in there. Whoops. I have to get that. Might have to get the 12 volt for this one, or the 20 volt. Alright, we're back and we're better. Alright, that hole ought to work. I guess where my drill's been out in the cold, it's acting weird. I'll have to charge the old 12 volt soon too. Alright, well that's done. Just so y'all know, best tool bag right here, $12 on Amazon. Go get you one. It is the best tool bag that I have had. And I've been through a bunch. Alright. So now we can go ahead and run this cable through here. We'll go ahead and go in there. We'll go here. Just like so. Don't worry, this cable's pretty thick. I'm not hurting it. And this bad boy is gonna sit right up in here. Just like so. Actually, I'm gonna turn it on around like that. And this is gonna run around and plug into our light. So we'll go ahead and install this in the cabinet. What I like to do is already have my wire in. And I'll go ahead and plug it up. Just like that. And then we will get it stuck in here. We'll get that insulation moved out of our way. And then we will let it magnetize on there. And I like to have it like this here. Make sure that the magnet's on there real good and tight. It ain't going nowhere. Alright. And then I'll go ahead and make sure I get all the slack out of the wire, just like so. Let's see, do I want it going this way? No. I'll have it go up over the blower just like that way. It ain't got no chance of getting in the blower fan. Just get that zip tied there nice and tight. Alright. Oh, that guy's not going nowhere. Now this air cleaner comes with a relay, and it also comes with a transformer. We're gonna go ahead and add this transformer in.
And personally, I like to take the transformer out of the box. I don't like this big, bulky metal box. Trying to get it in there sometimes can seem to be pretty difficult. It's got these screws on it. You gotta hold the nut on the back of the screw, take it off.
And we'll take the 2 wire nuts off. There's our transformer all by itself. Go ahead and give them the pliers. That's our plug wire for the air cleaner itself. Just put this down in there. Alright, and then for our transformer, have it probably sitting right here, wired in there. Alright, so for for this transformer, we're going to use white is our common, and orange is our 240. So that's the ones we're going to use. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of red and black here. Whoops. Go ahead and wire nut those apart separately, not together. That way we won't have any issues when we get this thing wired in here. So these is going to be our 24 volt wires, and these are going to be our high voltage. So I need to figure out a good spot for this thing.
Zip tie these right here out of my way.
Right there, maybe. First, I'm going to make sure that all power is off. No power there. No power there. Alright. Okay. So this one here, we're gonna go here and here with this one. Transformer installed here. I got my relay installed here, and I got my transformer for the UV light installed here. I got my transformer wired in here on this breaker, and then I'm getting ready to go ahead and wire all this stuff up here. So I'm also going to install the air cleaner here. I was going to do it on one of the sides, but this thing's blocked in on all sides, so we're going to do it. We're going to slide it in right here.
So this air cleaner does come with a stencil. The arrow that's pointing up is telling us which way the airflow is. It also has an arrow on here. So we're going to have it just like that on there. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get the Sharpie out, if I can find it. We're going to do it right about here. Need a better knife for this, I know, but this one will do the job just fine. This stuff is pretty deep, so you want to make sure you get your knife all the way in there because you want it to come out in one solid piece. But that is the goal here. Just like that. See it come out in one solid piece. Let's toss that down there. Alright.
And then we'll have this guy here. Got a sticky back. And we'll stick it on there just like so. Stuck on there, we'll go ahead and peel that piece off. And then we'll take our 4+ air cleaner and we'll go ahead and insert it into the ductwork. And it's gonna go in, see that, just like so. It'll stick just like that. So where this is duct board and not metal, I'm not going to be able to use my screws in it. So I am going to use my really good mastic tape here. That way it's going to be taped on there so good. I promise it'll never ever come off. Got too many things in my pockets here. Let's set those there.
This is that kind of tape once it's on there. Yeah, might as well rip the ductwork off, trying to get it off ever again. We'll do this top piece. Sorry if that thing hangs away.
We're not going for looks, we're going for clean air. So we got that in there. Now this, simply just gonna plug in. There, we'll go ahead and take this little guy off. I won't need you. And then we're gonna have to find a spot to run these in, probably there if they'll fit through.
Loosen it, that's gonna help.
Yeah, there we go. Oh man.
We can go ahead and shorten this thing by a lot. Just line it.
We'll put all three of these together. Just like that. And then we're going to put a spade there, plug it onto the relay. Spade on that one. We'll go ahead and plug it in there. See, got it plugged in there. And this one, we're gonna go these three together. twist till it starts twisting the wires just like that, nice and tight. This one here we're going to plug onto the relay with another spade. And we'll plug this one onto the relay. And we'll take our thermostat wire and we're going to run our wire from here to here.
You never know. Whatever, I'll let it ride. I'm going back there tomorrow to do the maintenance. Me and Jaden, dude.
Oh, so it is that maintenance tomorrow.
Yeah, I wish he would send somebody that's actually been there before. But I guess I'm going to have to just train Jaden up. I guess I'll be doing the work, and I'll have Jaden doing the paperwork beside him.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing it the way that me and you were originally doing it last time.
That's the way I would do it.
Ruined it.
That's the way I would. Alright, so we're going to have our thermostat wire going from here to here. I'm going to go ahead and shorten it a little bit.
We'll go ahead and strip it. Same thing with this one.
We'll plug it up there. And we're going to run both of these here, wired up with our blue thermostat bundle there, just like so. Then we're going to do the same thing with our green here. And then now we've got our relay with our thermostat wire going to low voltage, transformer for the stage 4 plus to switch on and off with the outdoor unit, and then the 24 volt relay or transformer, sorry, for the ultraviolet light. Just gotta cut power on. Furnace, alright. Oh, looks like the light's on. Starting soon. Yep, she's in a time delay. I'm just gonna wait for it to come on. Everything's ready to go. We're just waiting for it to kick on. That is a install of a full fresh air package. It'll sanitize the air in this home from ceiling to floor. These customers, they are going to like this. It'll give them a few days to get used to it. They'll be thanking me for it. They'll be thanking me for it for sure. Y'all have a good one. Tune in for the next.